aspect of the storm. Now we talk about the wind, and this is right here in Government Center where we've got those big snowflakes, the dendrites, if you will. They really pile up quickly, the dendrite snowflakes. We'll talk more about that another time. Right now, the temperature in the city at 12, Plymouth at 16. Snow ratios, yes, it's going to be a light and fluffy snow, which is good in the sense that there won't be heavy wet snow clinging to trees and power lines, but bad in the sense that we have developing wind that will become stronger after midnight tonight, and so that light and fluffy snow will blow around, drift around, and easily reduce visibilities on the roadways. Even though if the snow falling is not overly heavy, there will be significantly reduced visibility. So winds expected to gust between 40 and 50 miles per hour on the South Shore and out onto the Cape and the islands. Now, in terms of coastal flooding, actually we catch a break this go around. Two things working to help us out. The astronomical high tides, lower than what we dealt with on January 2nd and 3rd, and also there's no prolonged easterly fetch with this storm. It's more out of the north, and so that easterly fetch, when you had that in the first part of the month, that was pinning water at the coastline, not allowing the water to escape for the successive high tide cycles. Now it's a northerly wind, which will set up the possibility of some minor coastal flooding in some pockets in the Scituate area, but nothing like they dealt with January 2nd and 3rd. That was major coastal flooding. We are not doing that again. Unfortunately, what the wind is also going to do is drive wind chills even lower than what they are. It's cold. It feels like 3 below in the city at this time. Worcester, it feels like 9 below. And wind chill temperatures tomorrow morning between 10 and 20 below across much of southern New England. Amanda, Adam.
Okay, JR, trouble already on the road. A tractor trailer flew off a guardrail off I-495 right onto 110. And what a big mess and a big traffic backup there. 7's Marshall Hook is in our traffic tracker. He's on the expressway right now looking at the ride.
It is a long, slow ride right now. Southbound, northbound, it doesn't matter. We are at a crawl. The snow is falling very heavily, and there is a lot of it on the ground as well. It is going to be a difficult drive no matter where you're going at this point. We made our way all the way down to the Marshfield area on Route 3 and then turned it around to bring it back into town, and it has just been a long, slow drive since then. And again, with all of the snow on the ground, it's probably pretty good that people are taking it slow because these conditions are slippery even at the 7 miles per hour that I'm traveling right now. 7 miles per hour, and it's still slippery. So you can imagine what it'd be like at any speed faster than that. And we're also dealing with the snow freezing on the windshield and the windshield wipers getting filled with ice. It's all that kind of bad stuff that makes it a difficult commute, and it's all coming together right now. So it's not going to be fun out here on the roadways. Obviously, there are plenty of us out here on the roadways right now, but if you can avoid it, you should. Live from behind the wheel of the traffic tracker, Marshall Hook, 7 News.
Sandwich is one of the places expecting to be hit the hardest. That's where